KCOWX left the game. KCOWX joined the game.
I'm back, chat. Hello, mate. Ooh, pretty. Hello, mate. What the heck? Pretty. Hello, mate. Alright, brother,
KCOWX says hi, Dad.
I'm gonna go build my thing over here. My thing over here. La, 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 la.
is going on, guys? I am back with another Minecraft tutorial, and in this video,
Sheep.
As business owners, we can't waste any time, and that's the advantage of using TaylorWay. Taylor is a business builder, from forming the LLC, EIN, open
video for the tutorial on how to build that. But if that is everything, let's go ahead and get right into building this fire station. Okay, so for the plot size, if you just want the building itself, then you're going to be paying attention to the big square. From left to right, you're going to need 57 blocks. From front to back, you're going to need 49. And that actually includes the extra space that's going to be needed for the helipad, which actually overhangs further than the building itself. So I'll put a picture on the screen right now so you know what I mean. As you can see, the helipad just goes out a little bit further than the building. So I wanted to make sure to add that within the full plot size of the building itself. Then if you want the building itself as well as everything around the building, which just includes a little bit of extra space towards the front for the path where the fire trucks are, then from left to right, you're still going to be needing 57 blocks, and from front to back, you're going to need 60.
Alright. Let's get building. Chat. One, two, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. No, 57, chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57. Oh, hello, weather. My build's gonna be like right up against yours. Hey, are you still on my live?
KCOWX says hi. KCOWX says yes.
I am back, chat. Well, I'm gonna be using a tutorial, so you'll be hearing that for a little bit, if you don't mind.
KCOWX says K.
Daddy-O's. Oh crap.
And you can see that space towards the bottom. That is the extra space for the front. In between those two lines is going to be 10 blocks of grass. I'll be sure to put a picture on the screen right now so you know exactly what that section actually is. It's just a little bit part of the path that goes out further than the building itself. So I like to make sure to add just the extra space, just in case if you don't want that and you just want basically the building itself. That is the extra space that comes out a little bit further for the path. Okay, so we're going to start by bringing up the walls for the main exterior of the building. We'll probably get half of the exterior walls done here in part 1. So you're going to need some blocks of gray concrete. White concrete, white stained glass panes, red concrete, quartz slabs, white stained glass, and dark oak fences. Alright, so make sure to start at the front side of the shape, so it should be the side where the extra space is. Also make sure you have your gray concrete. We're going to head on over to the right side. So the front right side where this inner shape is right here. You're going to go from the corner, you're going to go over to the left, and you're going to skip 15 blocks. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now make sure you're on the 16th block. Go in 1, place a block of gray concrete, go over towards the left, place 1 more, go behind that first block and place another block of gray concrete. So from right here going towards the right, you should have an extra 15 blocks of space. And then you're on the 16th and 17th block and you started this shape here. Now switch to your white concrete, go towards the left again, and back 1 from the corner of that gray concrete block. Place white concrete there. Switch to your white stained glass panes, place 2. Then skip over 2, and then place another 2 here. Switch to your white concrete, place 1, switch to your gray concrete, place 2 here, go behind it and place 1. So I'll go up above. This is what it should be looking like. This is going to be the front entrance to the building. All right, make sure you're looking at the front side of the blocks that we just placed. You could go towards the left and go from the corner of this gray concrete block right here. So we're going to start right here on this block, and we're going to work our way towards the back, and we're going to place 13 white concrete. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Switch to your gray concrete, go out, place 2 from the corner there. Then kind of just like turn towards the left and place another 2 from the corner there.
Hey, Weather, you still in here? Weather.
So I'm going to go back real quick just to see what we did. So I'm looking
Ooh.
at it towards the front side.
Can you hear my
And
video?
we just placed a strip of 13 blocks of white concrete there. Then we kind of just went out a block, went from the corner, placed 2 gray concrete there, and then 2 gray concrete there. Up above, towards the front, it looks like this. Now let's continue on towards that direction. And we're going to start marking out where the garage doors are going to be. So switch to your white concrete, go from the corner of this block here. We're going to make sure we're in 1. You're going to place 1. Switch to your white stained glass paint, and you can place 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch back to your white concrete, place 1. Back to your gray concrete, make sure to go out and place 2. Then go back in, place white concrete. Then back to your white stained glass paint and place 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then white concrete, gray concrete, back to your white concrete, and then one more time with the glass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then white concrete, gray concrete again. And we're going to stop it there for now. All right, so from up above towards the front side of the build, this is what we have so far. So we're just basically shaping out the front side of the building right now. Okay, now let's go towards the left side where we left off. Make sure to have your gray concrete, and we're going to go behind this block right here. So starting right here, and we're going to place 18 blocks going towards the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Now you could go over in this direction, and you could place another 28. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Okay, and now that last block with the gray concrete should be lined up with this block right here of gray concrete. So if I go up above towards the front side again, that is going to be all of the space for the garage area. So that is basically where the fire trucks would be. So from up above at the front, this is what we have so far. Now we're going to start going around over there and back towards the front, and that's going to be the main building itself. So this is like the garage area. This is the actual building itself. Okay, now let's head back towards the back where we left off. So you could go from the corner of the gray concrete, and you could place 6 going towards the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and now that last block with the gray concrete should be lined up with this block right here of gray concrete. So if I go up above towards the front side again, that is going to be all of the space for the garage area. So that is basically where the fire trucks would be. So from up above at the front, this is what we have so far. Now we're going to start going around over there and back towards the front, and that's going to be the main building itself. So this is like the garage area. This is the actual building itself. Okay, now let's head back towards the back where we left off. So you could go from the corner of the gray concrete, and you could place 6 going towards the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now you just want to go to the right of that and place another 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now go behind that. So we're basically going back towards the front, and you can place another 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So from up above, at the front side, we almost went all the way around and have almost the entire shape. This is what we have. We just have to do a little wall right there, and then a wall which connects back to the front. And then we have the entire foundation of the building done. We'll then start bringing up all of the walls for, maybe we'll bring up all of the walls for the first floor of the building, and we'll leave it at that for part 1. Alright, now let's head back over where we left off, where this gray concrete is. Make sure to still have your gray concrete, and we're going to place one more block to the left of this. So right there. Then you can switch to your white concrete, go in one block. From the corner and place 5 towards the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to the gray concrete. Go from the corner, place 2 there. Then turn and place another 2. Back to your white concrete. Go from the corner and place, just basically line it up with the other side. So it's going to be 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And there we go. We have the entire foundation of the building like that. So now let's start bringing up some of the exterior walls. Okay, now let's start bringing up these walls. Make sure to have your gray concrete, and we're going to do this wherever you actually see gray concrete. So add an extra 2 layers. We'll start here at the front. Add an extra 2 layers here. Then a layer of white concrete, and then another 3 layers of gray. So if we go down to the bottom, we have 3 layers of gray, a layer of white, and then 3 more layers of gray. So, like I said before, just do this wherever you see gray concrete, including all of that stuff at the back. So I'll just start by adding an extra 2 layers of gray concrete going all the way around, like that. Let's do it right here. And then we'll go back.
la 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 la. Hey, weather. Guess what?
KCOWX says chicken hash hash hash.
Chicken jockey. Bro, I was actually gonna say that too. Not gonna lie. I was gonna say chicken jockey. Can you move your llamas? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, come on, Minecraft. Please don't crash on me.
Add 1 layer of white concrete, and then we'll add the extra 3 so it should all match up to the same height. Then we'll bring up all of the walls where we have that white concrete and the glass.
Weather. Weather.
KCOWX says yes.
Guess what? Chicken jockey. Hey, how do you like my fire station so far?
KCOWX says better than HardGayBots X.
Brr. Right now, it's just looking like a giant Oreo right now.
KCOWX says FR.
Minecraft is so peaceful, not gonna lie. Ooh, your house is cute. Oh man, you don't have anything in your
KCOWX says FR.
with this. I'm stuck. What the? Nice. Alright, now how do I get out of this? Thank you, weather. Show off. Oh, my back is out because of
Alright, I
you.
went around and added the extra layers of white and gray, so it looks like this. Now let's start bringing up all of the spaces where the white concrete is and all of the spaces where the glass is. Okay, so switch to your white concrete. We'll head on over. Actually, we'll go to the front right here and add an extra 5 layers on top of the block that we already have. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5.
2, 3, 4, 5. Bring this over towards the other side and bring this part up. Like that. Then you can switch to your white stained glass panes. We'll bring up these 2 spaces here.
Bro, I don't know why this dude is so like he focused on details, like, too, like, focus on the details after, you know?
Is then we'll fill in the 2 spaces up there. We'll curve out the bottom one, skip over the second one, and curve out the 2 above that. Then you can switch to your dark oak fence and a half.
Oh, I see. It's kind of like a door. That's cute.
Have it right there to act as the handle for the door. Then switch to your gray concrete. We'll add 1 block going across on each side like
That's neat.
or just like from one side to the other like that. Alright, now let's go to this side. We're going to have some windows right here, right there, and then we're going to have a bigger window there. So, back to your white concrete, place another 5. We'll bring this over to the other side, and then back down right here. Then you can skip over 2, place a strip there, skip over 2, place a strip. There, skip over 2, and right there. So we have a total of 4 2-block wide windows, which you can then fill in all of that empty space with white stained glass panes.
This is really cool, don't you think, Weather? Well, yeah, like, so far.
KCOWX says ye.
Bro, why are you typing in Minecraft chat? Why not YouTube? The Minecraft voice TTS thing is creepy.
KCOWX says IDK.
How are you even hearing me? Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Ooh, pretty.
Okay, then back to your gray concrete, and we'll fill in the extra layer above that white concrete. And just so because we just did that side, we'll go to this side and do the same thing since we already.
That's pretty cool.
Already know how to do it. So we'll bring it up 5, bring it over to the other side, and then back down here. Is that just your 4 windows again? And then after you do the glass, you can switch to your gray concrete and add the extra layer above the white concrete. Okay, we'll do the big window here. So to your white concrete, add an extra 5. Then bring it over, like basically fill in the extra 3 spaces in the middle. Have all of this white stained glass panes. And then some gray concrete going across the top.
KCOWX says, Daddy, I'm done.
Nice. Go build something else. Ooh, nice. I like that lights. Oh. Hey, weather. I accidentally mined your doorbell. Oopsies. I'ma just slip.
KCOWX says, I made this in my survival help.
Wait, you made it in survival? Heck yeah.
KCOWX says, I'm going to hash.
Hey, yo.
And there we go. Now let's head on over to the garage area. So switch to your white concrete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on each side. And we're not going to bring it over like that in the middle. We're just going to leave it exactly as it is. We'll do the same here. So just an extra 5 layers. And then one more time here. Okay, then switch to your white stained glass paint and bring them up. Whoops. Bring them up to the same height as that. Jeez, I did it twice in a row. Bring it up to the same height as that white concrete that we just brought up.
Changing to clear weather.
There we go. Now you can switch to your gray concrete and we'll fill in that little empty space in the middle like this. And then we have all of the walls brought up for the first floor of the building. So it's like this so far.
I don't know.
Keep in mind we still have to do like the interior walls, which is going to be all white concrete, which is actually going to be on the same layer as this white concrete. So we're going to go around on the inside and fill it all in. So it's not going to be gray concrete like it is now. All right, I think what we could do, we still have time to maybe do the roof above the garage area for for the garage. So we'll do the roof over here, and then we'll leave it at that for part 1. And then in part 2, we'll bring up all of the other walls for this part, which is an extra 2 floors. And then towards the back is an extra floor. All right, now make sure to have your red concrete and go to the left side of the garage doors. So right here up against this wall. And make sure you're just 1 block further than the wall for the building itself. With your red concrete, place 8 going towards that back side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Now, on top of that, add another 8 layers. So for the bottom layer, including that, it's going to be 9 in total. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So now it is 9 in total. 9 in height. Now let's go over towards the right. So we're going to be going over above the garage doors. We'll start right here and we'll just bring this until we're up against the wall over here. So we're going to stop it right there. So we're just right on the edge of this. Gray concrete, we're not there, and we're not there. We are right here. So just lined up with this final block. All right, now you can continue filling the rest of this in and just cover up the top like this. And I'm actually going to grab a potion of swiftness so we could get it done faster. All right, so I'm doing the final strip right now, and it looks like this. So a cool little feature just going over the top of the garages. And now we're going to have a little bit of glass up in there. And then we have to have some windows right here, so we'll carve out some holes for that. And then we're going to cover all of this up with some of the quartz slabs, and then we're going to use white stained glass paints to act as skylights. So let's just head back up to the front, and we'll start over here first. All right, so switch to your gray concrete. We're going to go from the inside under here, and we're going to add an extra layer of gray concrete right here above the doors for the garage. And we'll just stop it right here so it's lined up with the red concrete. And then you just want to bring this out until you are right here. So we added that extra layer, then you just want to bring it out 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 5. In total, including that first layer that we added. And then we'll bring this all the way over, once again, until it's lined up with that red concrete right above us. Okay, and there we go. Now, on this side, we'll go on top of that, and we'll add some gray concrete. So it's just one block. In from the edge of the red concrete. We'll stop it there. So we just have a 1 block overhang with the red concrete, and then we have the gray concrete like that. All right, let's go from this side. You can switch to your white stained glass paints. Make sure you're in 1 block. again from the gray concrete, then there's going to be a 2-block overhang with the red. You're going to have white stained glass panes just right up in here until you reach the edge of the red concrete again. Right there. All right, so it looks like that. Okay. And add our windows here and the wall. Maybe we could do the windows right now, actually. So we're going to have one extra stained glass panes. Make sure you're in 1 block again from the gray concrete. Then there's going to be a 2-block overhang with the red. You're going to have white stained glass panes just right up in here until you reach the edge of the red concrete again. Right there. All right, so it looks like that. Okay. And now what we're going to do, we have that all basically taken care of for now. So we'll start adding the layer of quartz slabs on top of this section for the roof. We'll add some skylights, and then we'll add our windows here and the wall. Maybe we could do the windows right now, actually. So we're going to have one extra block of gray concrete above, like at the top. So we're going to be on this layer. And we're going to have 2 extra spaces here. We're going to carve out 3.
Changing to clear weather.
Blocks. We're going to skip over 2 and then carve out another 3. So we're left with 2 there. We cut out 3, 2 there, cut out 3, and 2 there. This is going to be filled in with white stained glass panes. Then you could go to the back, skip over 2, carve out 3, you could go to the back, skip over 2, carve out 3, fill that in, skip over 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, then carve out 3, fill it in, skip over 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, carve out these 3 blocks, and then skip over 4 again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you can carve out these 3, and you're left with 2 extra blocks here at the left. All right, so there we go. We have all of those windows carved out. Now we'll start topping this all off with the roof with our quartz slabs and the skylights, and we'll leave it at that for part 1. Okay, you can then switch to your quartz slabs, and what I would normally do is actually have the slabs right up against the side of the blocks like that. And in this case, we're going to have it on top of the blocks. So what you could do is completely fill in all of this space for now. We'll cut out the necessary holes for the skylights. So I'll just start by overhanging it by 1 and just wrap it around the edge of the gray concrete.
Hey, brother, you still on here?
KCOWX says yes.
Alright, cool.
And work this towards the back over here. So we'll stop it there. Is that we'll bring this over towards the front. And we'll stop it right there. There. And then you could just fill in all of this space within that shape that you just wrapped all the way around. So with your quartz slabs, just go all the way within this and fill it all in.
KCOWX says hash 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 hash.
What? What you said? How do you like my build so far?
KCOWX says how.
Good, I'm glad I'm finally off now.
KCOWX says Ilex.
Hey, yo. Stupid sheep! Stop eating the damn ground, you dumb sheep. Get the fuck out of here. Ooh. Hey, weather. Wanna know how you can change this? Oh,
KCOWX says.
what? Oh, can you do another light? Weather. Weather. I need you again.
KCOWX says.
Can you come here? Voila! I changed the color. So now, did you not know this?
KCOW.
Mhm. Oh, you did know it? Nod your head if you do. Did. Wrong way, you dipshit. Dang, I've been live for an hour. Hey, wait, weather, hold up. Come back here. Alright, crouch. No, keep crouching. Weather. Bro, why are you sad? Look at me, you dummy. Look at me, Mr. Clean. Okay, that's kind of creepy. Not gonna lie. Hey, by chance, do you have Snapchat or no?
KCO dot.
Dang. I would say if you did, I would send you some pictures. Hey, weather, I'll be right back.
KCOWX says okay.
I'm gonna try and hook up my video camera so that you can watch. Camera unavailable. Of course it is. Hey, weather, you there? Where you at right now? Weather.
Teleported KCO underscore WX. Diamond 4440.
Teleported you. Where the f- Stop. What the fuck are you building? What the? Whoa. How, how you glitched out. Nope, that's not how. How the how the fuck did you do that? I am so confused. Hey, you there? This is so creepy. Weather, answer me. Answer me. Do I have my thing muted?
KCOWX says yes.
Hey, I'm probably gonna head to bed. I'm like, gosh, I'm pretty tired, if you don't mind. Why are you looking at me like that? That's kind of creepy.
KCOWX says K.
Alright, later, dog.